Hey everyone, we are back with our Meet the Team series. Today I'm joined by Mr. Andre Weaver. Andre, excited to have you.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to be here.
Awesome. So look, we want to talk a little bit about business,
Yes.
but then also jump into some personal life questions.
Great.
And just get to share a little bit about you
Okay.
and your service in the real estate market to our audience.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit about your first year. You've been with us for is it about a year and a half now?
Yeah, almost a year.
So almost a year and a half now with our office and in real estate. And tell us about that first year, but I want you to also kind of dive into, all right, we're talking real estate, but you kind of do this part-time.
Okay, yeah.
So Andre, tell us about your full-time career as well, because it's super impressive.
So I am an assistant superintendent in Cartersville City Schools. Previously, I was a principal at Douglas County High School. Happened to get a raise last year in June, but also last year was my first year in real estate. And I happened to be blessed to, sell over $1 million in homes. It was a great year, but, diving time or splitting time between two careers just takes a lot of planning, a lot of scheduling, a lot of calendars on your phone, on the in the actual paper calendar. But I mean, it's a great way to split both things.
Yeah, and you did it so successfully, right? And that's why you saw success in that first year, right?
Yes.
So our office, we do residential real estate, we do land, as well as commercial. And during your first year with us, you got to experience majority residential files, but then we also got to share a commercial deal together. So what's kind of been your experience, and where do you feel yourself or see yourself fitting in better?
The commercial lease was actually a fun project because we got to collab on that. But I think my niche is residential sales. I really like that. I really like taking buyers to see homes. I really like hearing what they want and seeking that out for them. Of course, buyers, sometimes they change their mind, but I like walking them through that process.
Sure, absolutely. It's a personal touch,
yes,
right? Where you get into land and even commercial, there's maybe an element of personal to it, but it's business. I mean, it's about numbers.
It really is about the numbers.
You got to respect both sides, but I mean, I know you, and then my teaching background too, it really lends us to be able to communicate and connect well on that residential side with the buyer. Right?
We're people pleasers or customer service reps.
Yeah, agreed, absolutely, man. We've been selling kids on education for
and now we're doing the same thing in real estate. Yes.
There you go. Now we're selling houses and commercial buildings and land.
Exactly, yes.
So Andre, tell us a little bit about your service area. So, we encourage agents to travel. Like, don't be afraid to travel, but within reason, right?
Yes.
And wherever we travel to, it's important that we know the market. Because if we don't, it's really a disservice to our client.
Yes.
So what market do you see yourself kind of predominantly serving in real estate?
So right now I live in Villa Rica, which is we would consider West Georgia, but I live in the Paulding side. I've lived in Douglasville and worked in Douglasville, so I'm very familiar with Douglas County, that South Paulding area, but I also grew up in South Fulton, Southwest Atlanta, so I'm familiar with all of those areas. Actually, one of the houses that I helped a buyer purchase was in Southwest Atlanta. So I am familiar with Southwest Atlanta, South Fulton, and the West Georgia area.
Yeah.
And now I work in Cartersville. I'm learning that North Paulding, Cartersville area as well.
Right. Yeah. I mean, what a service, because you're right, all of these different markets, and they're all very different.
Very different. Right. Very different.
All very different, but you know them very well from the school systems that make up that area to the housing, to the workforce there. You know all of that. So, I mean, that's awesome that you get to travel and really have a broad service area. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's transition into some personal life kind of questions, Andre.